Yahoo, they will come out to the social media, they will say, you see, more people, this is what is happening. They be like your God. And the people are going today to go and worship under their roof. If they go church, you want to go heaven. Every proper religion. But stand up and fight for your freedom.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Simon. Thank you for that.
My brother, because
to understand our people, but never.
Leave Simon to continue. I'll come back in 5 minutes.
Okay. But Simon, you will be where? Oh, God, I'm trying to calm Simon down. Okay, Simon, you will not do that.
My brother, you are because they buy that on his, that all weekends, I told him my body in the man.
Oh, selfish interest.
Selfish, and they don't want to listen, they don't want to. You say the woman is declare freedom, you don't want to. How can a woman lead you? But why in the same Nigeria you are killing yourself? It's just a man from nowhere and a girlfriend give you this name. Nigeria, you are killing yourself today.
Now, woman, if you give them that name,
woman, a girlfriend inside hotel room.
Yes, no, that is what I did. What can I do for you? You know what? I'll give you this useless country called this useless African
Nigeria.
Don't worry. Yeah, my brother.
In most countries, like if you go to their, if you land or if you get to their embassy, they will say, "Let me see your passport." You tell them, they ask you, "Where are you from?" They say, "I'm from Nigeria." So they will tell you, Nigeria. If I'm not mistaken, I'll confirm it from I've heard it from several people say that. You know, in most.
My brother, that one not be true. That one not be true. No mind them. I think about it. The thing is this, when you land anywhere, and you people are 5 blacks, this is what they do. When you bring your passports, this one is from Cote d'Ivoire, the other one is from Ivory Coast, the other one is from Ghana. Then the last person, being not you, being another person, is from Nigeria. Every other person will go. You will come from Nigeria. Now you are making at that airport. I'll tell them one second if I get to that airport. They will so much embarrass you, disgrace you, search you. And when you can look at for no reason, I think sign a document. You are going through life that when you pass some places or something detected something or the dog it smells. At the end of the day, they will search you. Bro, they did it to me in France now. To the extent I had to take them to court. I showed them the demand. What kind of embarrassment is that? Embarrass the living hell out of me. 2 freaking hours. 2 freaking hours.
Oh, wow.
Useless passport. When somebody could come, they tell you say he's a Nigerian. Not a police officer.
Okay.
But this point, this Biafra of now is not the Biafra of 96. We thought she was joking. We will fight all of you from A to Z. No, this is not a threat. We have a legal document that qualifies us to become a nation. Go works.
Madam Izoku, it's true, my brother. It's true. You know. My problem is that people are facing all this humiliation, but yet I'm still fighting for Obi to come to see 2027 to still be called that name in Nigeria. This is my problem.
No.
This is what my problem is.
Let it not be your problem, my brother.
Yeah.
Don't think about it.
Obi is coming.
I
cannot hear something again. Obi is coming.
Let it not be your problem, my brother. Like a G, as far as you are not included, like a G, that That's why they have a one get.
Okay. Will be by now. After not embassy this passport, if embassy like what Rose said now, they will respect that their passports if we be enter the seat.
Who are you? They tell you again.
All the supposed to be also let me.
My brother, this is how they respect your passport. Your quality of leadership makes your passport very expensive. Now, let me explain this to you. When General Sani Abacha was in power, General Sani Abacha he understands his position as the president. He knew that he's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, of the whole armed forces of Nigeria. So he stood his ground and was doing the needful for the whole Nigeria. During General Sani Abacha, who are you? How dare you speak about me? How dare you go and use my name for all these pasmagri? He's corrupt, he's not. Who the hell are you? Abacha will kill you. And from that killing, can you understand that now? Abacha made us understand that once you are a leader that is coming to rule the nation legitimately, you must have obstacles. And then when you have obstacles like that, deal with them again. So you can see now, nobody during Abacha time, even this animal that is in power ran to exile. They ran an exile now. It was that if you dare touch my citizens without telling me of their offense or you jail them, I'll jail your citizen in Nigeria. He did it so many times. Hold on now, I'm trying to explain something to you. How he made your passport, that Nigerian passport, very expensive. Now, when South Africa deported most Nigerians, saying, they were causing trouble in Nigeria, Abacha gathered all the South Africans, who the ones that was working in Shell, shoot them in prison, because them from South Africa, and warned the president that this kind of fight do not ever not any of my citizens, otherwise I will close all your businesses in Nigeria. Now they respected Nigerian passport. They respected anything called Nigeria. Now when Britain deported Nigerians from Britain, Abacha deported British. Now what the man, they go ahead to saying Africa, saying he's a corrupt man. He has looted money from Nigeria to Swiss bank. His money is being recovered. That is a lie. They killed, Abacha was killed because Abacha did not respect the West. And that was why your passport was very expensive. When you travel at that time to any country, they respect you. Those of them who were during Abacha era should confirm this. Because at that time, my father was telling me everything. You understand? That was how our passport was expensive. When you come to any country, they'll tell you that was the time during Abacha. That was when I went to Dubai. During Abacha era, they will tell you, Nigeria, a big country, oil resources. They were respecting Nigeria then. When you talk, you dare not arrest any Nigeria in any country. You dare not. Who the hell are you? Because of the actions of your government, the action that your government will take over the West. They respected Abacha. And at the end of the day, what did they do to Abacha? They killed him. And they told you that Abacha was your problem. And you believe them. They told you how the Abacha's loot is what they are bringing back. All those Abacha's loot, where is it today? If I may ask. So it's as corrupt as Abacha is. Where is that Abacha loot that they have given to Nigeria today? How much did Abacha loot? I'm crying out loud. Abacha did his job because Abacha was the best friend of Colonel Gaddafi. And they knew that if they allowed these powerful men to stand, that in fact they will send all of them away from Nigeria. They knew at the time Britain, all European unions was in Africa, working in Shell, working in different mighty companies. I remember Global Africa that was in Adetukumba Ademola was filled with white. Not the most tallest building in that Adetukumba Ademola. That was where Global White. Africa, foreigners were working there. Then you have another one called Globe Motors. That Globe Motors was opposite Fortune Towers, where I worked. Why that white people full everywhere for BI? At the time.
Most people don't understand things that place in that country or continent. Abacha, how did Abacha? Because of what you're saying. And when Abacha didn't do, they wouldn't have been able to figure that. Number one. Then also, the Torah has said that now no three security, every military presence. How did those three women break into Abacha private residence? How did they break in? And then they break out. Are we stupid now?
I wanted
That's
to
how
ask that.
dumb we are. That's
I
how
wanted to
dumb
ask
we are.
Of the people that call themselves the Sugarians. Anything I they will take it even they will spread it in the news everywhere in the world.
And that is why they said, brother, hold on. That is why they handed our prime minister 6 years and they expected us not to react or not to ask questions because okay, he has got that. We are asking that question now. What is the fact? What was he convicted of? How come you convicted him of this? Was this in your national interest or was this in the constitution of your country of EU that you use in the prison for 6 years? That is the question we are asking now, and they're scared. They're scared already. This Masanga took it up on his, and they're all scared. The Phoenician authorities are scared now. Every one of them is panicking because of Simon's case, and that is why you could see some idiot, uneducated fools that I felt that they have said, telling you when Simon goes to appeal that the threat is that they may bring up his trial, they may still them, they may increase it. Can you imagine how illiterate minded these animals can be? Foolish people,
Can I speak now?
According to NNK, also that what is wrong with the brain of a black man? Listen, Nigeria was under sanction during the regime of Abacha. But Abacha, instead of dollar to go high, he reduced it almost 10% or even more than, and kept it that way. And things were flowing good roads, like public water everywhere. In your house, you have your tap water, everything is running. There is good road, there is light, steady light. Before the takes light, they will give a notice. And if they tell you it's 1 hour, before 1 hour, they will bring the light. If not, everyone is afraid that if you mishandle things, if you mismanage things, Abacha will come to your neck. But people, I wonder how the country, the people of that nation, how they behave like morons. They are thinking faculty. Man, I deal with you guys. Welcome, mouthpiece of the gods.
There, my brother. I greet you, my people. Drake. Kezi Rose ugwu nwa amama ka ị na-akpọ ugwu Global Holy Hill.
Okay. My nigga behind the trigger.
Ndewo Ada Biafra Ngozi, my own sister. Ndewo Rose, my sweet honey pie. Simon Izu, Simon Iwuchuhu, Irelite, PN's brother, Mweke, Public Conscience, Dr. Sir Williams, Amadioha, John C. I thought I saw Honorable Pedenge, Fongo. Fongo, pick up the mic because I'm going to hand over to you to start calling the fundraising today. So make you come out. Bartholomew, Honorable Benchukes, John Repository of Wisdom, Angus Okeke, Ifinwa, Jason, Easy Way, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, Chimam Paduru. When I always see this Dr. Ngozi, it confuses me. All right, Easy Way, Chimezie, Chimezie, Because they never relinquished that recognition of Biafra. And I said to each and every one of you, most especially those who go to other platforms and listen to their rubbish. If you know that you love your health, stop going to where you're going to be getting something that will make your BP rise. The time is now. Okay. What is it? Sorry about that. So please, I think a word is enough for a wise. It is time our people have to understand that we have to remain focused. We have to fund this government because we don't have any other place. If you know that you have another place where we can get the fund, that those people will not use it to steal from us, then let us know. Because all these things that our leaders, our prime minister is doing, our DPM is doing, is for us not to have debt on our head. We don't want to borrow money from anybody. We want to borrow it by ourselves. There's something I want to let you people know. You see all these monies that you are donating, my dear, please make sure you save your receipts. Believe me, as long as I'm in this government, you people will get those monies back. Believe me. Keep your receipt. You will get those monies back. Because that will be your saving. And you don't know, those monies will be maybe your deposit for a house that will be built by the government of Biafra, and you get your own house immediately. Believe me. Because some people think that, oh, let them be donating. When they finish, we'll come and take over. But they don't know. Let me just yield it here. A word is enough for the wise. They will thank you for all you do and keep standing strong. We, at least, some of the governors, or let me say almost all the governors, 30-something governors that attended the Interior and Homeland Security Zoom meet yesterday. How I mean in business. And they will. Thank you so much. Is Greg there? I've finished. I'm done.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say. I don't know. Agree with you. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Yes. You know, we're talking about
All these people dealt it for Abacha. So please, if you have no one in the world, you they never know. I'm on Mozambique.
Are you here? Yes, great. I'm here. Good afternoon. I greet everyone. Rose, Madoma, and Abogi, Simon photocopy, and in another Simon, Jisike, my brother. God of Biafra will reward everybody. Because where they Holy here, I greet you. Father, my peace, I greet you. Here you Bogota, and we have Zobuka, Imana, I am a con to Adam, Atukuchon, Makana, on a boat to it, or the corner aga, Mano, the 10 question, Makana. Our Pierre, Ubisirike, Amana, Ebono, Ayabara, where Makana Bruma, Ogua, Aga, look at the Aluroya dish. So, Makandena, Potabia, Soto, Sena, Dr. Gusio, because Yana took over the Obunonia, Hamba English, Yaja cultural work, Yakusin English, Yetubana, on Potadama, woman by. Ngozi Orabeze tweet your there ya no kia ko we Bruno na akori well, I cannot say here because na a man put on anya go ko we no so some the babies in a mistake every day. Na queen look at now. Now, I'm more after that. Who be doing all Buna, Oku, Kapi, ever is Yapota, Mother Apotana, Queen. Okay, a stupid person. So, you put that this our hollow chamber today before racing. Only one I got a bit for me last time. I said, everybody in our support to put 65% in Bayer. In fact, already more than 100% came back because now government is not at the right track. All over the world, they use your because Finland they take over Abroniru. Because this their ruling, all the case no mass. You need to go see that all Nigeria instigatory what they did. No, no, you need to go see Nigeria. All country open a Hapataraka. That country must be corrupt. I'm going to add their corrupt. That country must be corrupt by fire, by force. Because our leader, Mazi Simon, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria to fight the children of light. That is the thing. So, because all these things, okay. Oh, but you are called it. Okay, Simon, for questioning. Or Gaba, Dr. Ngozi Arawaze, as the COS, Aputos with Jinja, Jinja Bona, Petri, Mihanaga, a truck of God that, MNA this Chapolic judgment that, or Potapa, Pupo Pudika, a nation president is position for Broko position for Ndamosina, Yana, how much churches here, on your run and I, Mandana on every tag. Letter or we have it. So, my fellow Biafrans, let us support our government. He also tried to open our mouthpiece. Open an egg Pico. Here to do every child is signing up again. Emma, one isi kodo ade we France I na Nantika I know now because of all the Bible Kaiba ma the thing that be progress because OGT ebe bracket na si na agbari akwụkwọ na court na afu be kwa akwụkwọ ntuba aja Nantika mmanu bosi o de je court one so Kaiba because all these things ofuoje by hana now onu je machine doors. Because look at we had a disgrace in social media. Whoever you cause problem. You cause problem. Now look at mmadụ kpụrụ onwe ya nwoke ma ọ bụ kpụrụ onwe ya a human being ya pụta na platform ọ ma na nọọsụ asị ka nwaanyị a na-atụ ọ na-ekwu against Dr. Ngozi Oravez isi na ya na isi dị ya mma ekwuru sị na this government abụ m defend there with my last blood.
Onye si na ihe Finland melụ prime minister amaka onye ọbụla apụta na prime minister Finland that is good. Ị gaa na platform ya kịta ife ihe ọ na-akọ ihe
That is the thing. So ihe na-ekwu bụ let us break down because he had the last fight. Yeah, was it the last fight? Because when our prime minister was telling us in parable that
easy way. Let me just answer you because I got a call that I put it off to answer you. Look, the thing is that like I said before you were called, stop going to where your BP will rise, because you know that this person is lying. And look, there is if you are served that you have a court summon, you'll be served the second one to tell you when your case will be coming up. Okay. You have been served a summon that you've been served a summon that you will come to court. Okay. The date on even at this woman was going it. So even say for my couple what I go date. And on kweba na eme unu kun ona kata visitors o my kesu no ya ahwa de ya na ma mputa for 2 days. Una ama ho na court ko ga. O ga den ka cover. So na ga ba una get time, and for me unu get ya ebe ahụ ọbara unu gba n'elu na abịa ebe a m ga-adịrị unu ya pịakakwa unu well, you know.
O nwere ike mara kelenda na-apịawasị ya ụpụrụ. So
for you to know that na ka otu esi wee ma ihe wa afa ya.
That is the thing.
Wee mara na the woman onye Sudan, South Sudan. If not for that, yes. Because if not for that, this thing, everybody about that, this woman because I feel so sorry for them. Most especially for one idiot tonight to wear her, some people will send it to me. I just said, let me even listen to what this person sent me, because you know when you respect somebody and somebody sends something to you, just say, okay, let me just know why this person sent this to me, you know. So believe me, somebody who a chronic liar, a chronic criminal, a chronic terrorist can never change. There's nothing. Look, she already knew that is she's not her foot will never touch Biafra land.
Yes.
She knows that already. So all these things she's just doing, and so until you start discounting her, for me, the time I gave, you know, when we came back from Finland, and generation invite send her link on Tuesday and say, I don't know, please send it. Oh, it's okay. Oh, my because no, thank you. When you was a question about him, then I had to now explain to everybody what really transpired with you know. And not only that, he challenged me, you know, saying that I will never say, okay, I will now go home, and now I am going to use that soil. I am going to show him that he will never amount to anything again. So, and that I did. Okay. So what I'm trying to say in essence is this: please, if you know that when somebody is like me now, knowing where these people are hosting spaces, I know they're liars, and they say that like birds flock together. You never see me there. But if you go there and come and then tell us what you heard, okay, you can give us the information that you got there. But as for me, you never see me there. Light and darkness will never ever mix.
Ever enough, when you got a fine. We just that no, like Gianolo, and the Canada appeal. So, what is here? Like it, what is your car? We are getting a water program, which you achieve a program. Who see that no chapter Nasi, okay,
she was happy now. She was happy because what everybody didn't know was that she was angry that she was suspended by Obatobie before, and at the same time, when the cabinet now, when we voted that she should be banned entirely, banned outrightly, never ever to smell. If I can have half of her patients, I will be the best person, because the first suspension I wouldn't even give. I will flog her. But the thing is that Dr. Ngozi is somebody who's she listens. Even though some of these things that some people say, oh, she's so strict, she doesn't listen. But okay, that woman, the patience I've ever seen, because there are certain decisions are in a cabinet, and she will say, okay, let's just do this because the person. But now I just love how this government is moving, because anazi enanya anyhow kitazi this woman ahajigo the cabinet ahajia that only truthful people will you see in the cabinet. If you are not there if you're not patriotic, if you're not there to really focus and to bring something to the table. Bringing something to the table is not just bringing money, but bringing ideas, strategies, everything you think you can on the table to move this government forward. That is the only people she will allow, and that is where I stand with her. And I said, if I am not doing enough, for the government, please, if there's a better person to handle my own position, please give it, because it is better for me to stand on the side and be supporting. Okay, I am doing part of the job of the information department, but I'm not in information, but I am doing it with my whole heart because I love this Biafra. I love my freedom.
Please, because
yes.
Because my brother, they're going to me. Because information department, operating the money come now, when one can not approach, and somebody are not. I'm not big back at the portal, but I want to change what I did.
The thing is, to speak Igbo very well, and we have Igbo department in information. So
manager. Sorry, can she manage me?
Rose, hey, please. Then I think the best thing is, I think if because she is the information secretary, I think that question should be sent to her. She can now answer you. So I can't answer you. No, if you are.
My sister, listen. Calm down. I put my phone answer what I'm happy to. If you want to tell him I'm going to jam on the I'll please someone just leave it. Even my doing the camera, it says, see my book, why is something there? Why is book? I won't get put on that. I won't buy my chest to just in case.
Oh yeah, but I will this your profile. Not Dicky Hema. Where do I do? What I'm finding Rose? What I'm finding?
Dịka a na-ekwu na obi alụkọpụta okwu uto ochie na ha ncha abụkwa ihe a ga na-aya na the last person nche na ọbụ mmadụ ga-apụta wee dị na-akọ distract about Tochi ekwete m nke aka dị wee gba na Ugbo Mpino na Nnamdi Kanu sịrị na ịnwa na-eji anyị nwasiri ike agba na ewu grown-up man ga-etu a ga-apụta anyị na-enye respect ga-apụta bịa na-akọ ya ụbọchị ode na Ngozi Orabe Dr. Ngozi Orabe dị happy na compete na private na-ajụ ebe ugwu gosiri na-ebe a na-ekwu
mba kedu ihe ọma ji wee kwu ihe ọ na-ekwu the thing wụ that amaghị m ebe m ga-ebido duru wee when you have respect for somebody, that is the thing before, and then the person abiazie what we can see about what we do. Then we even start carrying the shit. You know? Nah, man. Sometimes I don't even like to discuss that our brother because he's shame. They shame me. So make I just leave him like that.
No, shame that they shame because na platform humble lion different. See put up like I must get design on. Now platform Zodon. Everybody now others is down photo code.
Brother, good day.
So
my brother, good day. We don't need to get.
I want to report Honorable Benchus then so that I will get up. Kayawa pick up the mic. I want to report Negodi Africa.
Honorable Benchus because sometimes on yeah.
What is you saying? I need Shazy. What if an offer?
Hey. I hear you.
I know you need it. Oh, I don't know what what for you? I don't is you.
Honorable Benjis, please, the mic is yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you. Thank you, dear friends. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your time zone. Another day there. Today is another day for you to write your name in that book. In that book of holy ones is today. Make sure you write your name in that book. Thank you, everyone who come here to propagate that gospel of Elohim. We don't have any other business rather to restore our land. That given land from Elohim. Maziro say, we are good in information. You can submit your CV to the information department.
Honorary, when you I drop on Google, I thought of more people. What no one does
the door is. Submit your CV, then they'll screen you.
I'll see if you all look at one. I am going to have a chest where I got just to get me close to get me close to her. The money I can say,
the CV Abobi. I need the CV Abobi. If I need the CV, it's a very platform. Never you mind the Morgan Nagegu, the lunatic in France. The only thing you can just to compare that woman is just Kedano Anapo Ogumadal that can pick any color.
Chameleon.
Thank you so much. Chameleon. You know, I keep on saying it to everybody. Let God up it. That woman is playing. And Caroline, the woman we respect before 1 p.m. at the beginning, after they kidnap Mazin and they come up with Oman. Biafra started respecting her without knowing that she had something on board. You know, this is why many people didn't know that our PM is completely a different human being. If you really want to know who you are, the lunatic in France, the day opera, you know, this Caroline, I program on in church. Two of them, direct, live. Since that time, that PM could be able to know the kind of woman that woman is. Everybody saw the piece of the Judas she did in Finland. Oh, I don't know how. It's because although it's in abroad here, sometimes there are things they ignore. They don't call anything. If I were PM that very day, I would have told people. I would have told the guard not to allow anybody to come closer to me. That's one instruction I would have given. Because all of them going to that Finland, they just want to go there to redeem their evil. Because they are evil. They just went to Finland to redeem their evil deed. But unfortunately, the good luck penetrated inside, get what they want, to go and have a kiss up there. This is a woman. The moment she had the verdict, the highest thing she could be able to do is to dance, to jubilate. Yes. He did it to me, now it's your turn. That is what it means. Now it's your turn. That is a simple way you can translate that very simple. But I know our PM is a man who can read so deep. He knew their mission. He quite knew their mission of coming to Finland. All of them. This is a woman that can say 100 lies in a row.
Honorable, now be she talk say we do that AI where they do about PM when they cry.
Also, the last little I captured her from somebody also. Rosalind. Why not Rosalind? Rosalind. Then ask yourself, what kind of human being is this? This is a woman always calling so that Laduba is Sudanese. Sudanese that 90-80% of Fulani. There are 80-90% of Fulani. She sleeps with a Fulani. She does things with a Fulani. But this woman will just come jump out and call somebody a Fulani. Can you believe that? They don't know what they are doing. Having meeting upon meeting with Gaddafi. All those criminals. You see that woman, that ludicrous in France, that woman is a criminal indeed. And when you hear someone even to be honest, you can't call yourself in the way you can tell white. Because when the nature, and she's ready for anything. Take your time and read her very well. You don't even need to go closer. Right. Just look her on the frame. You can read her and study her. Hello. Is it well? Can you mute your mic? You're playing with your baby. Thank you. You know, take your time. I read that evil woman. She's the money monger. But this time around, I'm telling you, that woman, her own betrayal is not a betrayal of Prosy. She's a born bastard betrayer. Her own betrayal is not betrayal by Prosy. They came and classify as a betrayal by all those people that follow her, fall back from all those idiots. Normally they are left and right. But we can count them. We know them. And we know where to put them when the time reaches. My appeal to everybody here is increase your tempo. Increase your tempo in anything you are doing now. You sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. And people will be still asking, can be Biafra na they can be Biafra na yeah. Why? Difficult. Difficult. Go to social media. What is happening in social media? Okay, look at open what the terrorist Boko Haram is doing. Can you count how many Hausa people on the net? Can you mention how many Hausa people you see on the net talking against the bandits, the terrorists, but they nickname them and call them bandits? Can anyone do that? The answer is no. They know themselves. They harbor themselves. They cover themselves. And they redeem their image. But we cannot. They will use us to fight us. Because that divide and the rule started from Gowon. When Gowon created River State, in order to divide them from being called the Igbos. That did it. And they keep on doing it. Hey, this person is not your brother. Hey, this person is not your brother. In order to get rid of your natural resource, just divide them and get them. It's very simple mathematics. You don't need any other symbol. And still, our people cannot take correction, cannot even listen or ask questions. Rest of Biafrans, wicked to the Kaduna State, where they just dumped them somewhere, about 200 and something. Biafran youths, during the time of for his own selfish interest, in order for a stranger to love him, to like him. Oh, he's doing great. And he's killing his own, damaging his own, wasting his own. What kind of wickedness is that? Since 2020, end-size protests, hundreds of Biafrans is in Kaduna, Kano, unknown place. But some idiot can come out in social media talking against Simon. They are not talking about this. You know, sometimes I can get so I can't get it. Easy to get it okay. We are our own problem. Biafra is not finally restored today. It's we are the cause of it. We put the harm on us. These are the people. Look at it in social media. Talking all sorts of bullshit against their own brother who is fighting for them. Hey, a stranger. Hey, a stranger, a foreigner will not derail you or bring you down because you disvalue yourself. You call yourself nothing. Then you give them the temerity to treat you like a rat because you deserve it. We are talking of freedom, but many people didn't know what the meaning of freedom. Many thousands, they don't know the meaning of freedom. They even value a loaf of bread more than freedom. And the funny thing is, they will study the society, study them. Say, okay, what are we going to do to this idiots? Okay, we accept anything. Whatever you tell them, then they will believe. This is simple mathematics, they always use. Every year we stay in a foreign land singing our songs. Are we not ashamed? You don't ask yourself, where is this? We are not recognized anyway. When they see you as a black man, then they assume that you have no bread. There is no room for a PM to be detained. But you know why? eat that money because they know that they are fools as well. Yeah. A brother that came yesterday tried to critical us unnecessarily. There is no more democracy. There is no more diplomacy. It's your money. Money talks, money rules. Look at in Kuwait, Dubai. Last 15, 20 years, this place is dead. Can be defined as a Garden of Eden. In Qatar, that place can be put yourself. The government has put everything on the ground. While what you have is more than what they have. Because they have the brain to control it. And something that is in your own domain, instead of you to control it, then they make you a bodyguard, a guard man. This is why they call it black man. Redeem yourselves. Redeem you. That is the only thing that will save you. Come out today. Write your name in that book. Like our time he said, I would have Akabami with a or never. Never. Anything you did today, yeah. Guy up to that. Up to that. To compare today. Up to that. To compare today. Oh, can I say, I forgot hedging down or for it. No. And you'll be asked, what have you done? Tell us what you have done. Like as I'm saying it, we're going to enact a law and we are going to borrow. About that went the same route we went. We're going to borrow some policies. Bank can't get put on it. On them now, they can. Everybody mind on the going on. Nobody wants to know the rate. It's not gonna be easy. Nobody should look sideways. falling. Nobody should look sideways. If we fall a good fall, then I continue journey. But if you fall, try to destroy others, we crush you in order to get our destination. So be very, very careful whatever you're doing. Make sure today is no other day. Write your name in that book.
Okay, sorry. I don't know.
We go in our different devotions. Should I come? We often ought to ask. I might sound some. There should be a way to carry people along. And that is an objective, immediate objective regarding to the situation demands. I wouldn't want to waste our time. And this is what we are here on Big Specs to talk about. It will be more lucrative. This is the business terms. If we have something that we deliberate that encourages us and that educates us to more, not individual disputes and misunderstanding. No individual represents Biafra, and no individual's indiscipline can cause us to lose our objective or our focus. Knowing bone of contention regarding the moment. So we should get something positive that is a plus in the struggle. You see, I wouldn't be hypocrite. I wasn't happy yesterday because I was misunderstood. Something that has been going on. If we have to go back, we will see the same thing happen. So it is not helping anyone. No individual can solve this problem alone. Being talking down on anyone, blackmailing each other, self-imposition on everyone, and having the final say without proper guidance and instructions. This isn't what we meant to be a representative of a new nation. We should have the moral capacity to educate and to instruct. A madman and woman setting spirit that we have to continue deliberating on a daily basis is quite intoxicating, and it does not help listeners and hearers to achieve anything.
Brother President, can I ask you?
We understand.
Ask you a question. Do we have a leader? Now.
If Biafra have a leader,
Do we?
yes, it does.
Then why we should not follow that leader?
And who is not following the leader? Developing walls of instigation. You have to pay attention whenever I'm talking so that you are
doing her or not? Are we doing her or not? Are we doing what she's asked us to do?
I should be asking you that question. Are you?
Why should you ask me the question? What in your ways, in your literal, in the words you are giving out.
You are the one having issues. I don't know why. Yeah, tell me why the question. Or tell us, please, not personally.
Why?
The question.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just bring up what happened yesterday up again.
Let's go ahead.
Something, if you don't like something, you better quietly you exit yourself. That thing you don't like. But if you stay there, there's something that If it goes on, you will not like it. It can bring a conflict. That is not good. Submission.
Okay, go ahead. I don't interrupt.
I'm not talking anything anymore. Anything at all. I'm not talking anything anymore. Anything anymore. Anything at all. If you are against it, then it's up to you. I asked you yesterday, if do you have any other thing special on board, you can bring it on. What we don't know. What can you, in raising money, to forward this very movement, bring it on board? It will be welcome. But to go all this it doesn't make any sense, my brother. Of the verdict of our BM, it's money. It's money. The government we use to generate money. We are welcome to bring it up on board. Anything despite that.
Do not want to hear about that. Who brought about the issue? You. Exile is content blackmailed his different. And this character assassination is not helping anyone.
What is controversial issue cannot help? Please.
You are
talking about how to raise money.
Yeah, I will talk about money if money is what you want. While you were talking, and I did, you need to as well pay the same homage to me. Some responsibilities that you cannot single-handedly. Please, with all due respect, I was misunderstood. It wasn't what I was. Wasn't what I was.
Nobody misunderstood.
Wasn't what I was.
Nobody misunderstood you.
Everyone.
You are using the word again, implicated. It's a contradictory statement. Implicated. Do you know what it means?
You are going to use on daily emotional form. Tormenting you.
I don't know how.
Okay.
I think President Law tried to bring a controversial issue. Negative. He's not a deputy defense secretary.
No, but I was asking him because he said he's from defense. I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah, yourself. And if anybody has any, okay, I want to beg you. Yeah, I want to beg you. Yeah, I just here to play with you. Please, thank you. Mr. Christopher, can I say something, please? This thing started yesterday. So, and I believe if this space is a mature space, and it's partly a space. Somebody will come to tell us how we educate. Nobody is here. Nobody here depends that we gather here to put our brain or heads together to make sure that what we are pursuing, which is the freedom, is being actualized. And some people will come in here because this thing he exit the space. He exit the space and stop coming here. We don't come here to pursue what is pursuing us. So for somebody like this to come, what happened yesterday, and he failed to learn, he failed to take an permission from me before you do that. You see that? Is that what I'm talking about now? No. And who told you people that I was mistakenly on the DRG space? And I asked them a question. I go anywhere, I don't need your permission. And Biafra, people look like most can never help the struggle. And you don't take it with me. Now that positive knowledge of yours that could be beneficial at this moment, instead of bye-bye, are you looking for? To make me another man you short or another what are they? You went as far to say that I went to obese.
Yeah, can you hear me, Fraser?
About defense here, my brother. I never usurped any presence of self. Yeah.
One another in a constructive mind and giving our enemies the tools to use against us. So let us be able to differentiate both, right? We can speak with one another or each other in a very respectful. We are not here to fight. So God bless every one of us here. And we should not forget to praise one crazy. There's so many things to be done, so many bills.
Two, in order to make sure that money comes into the pocket of the government is to make sure that the liaison officers should in case anyone have issue about his money. So all these things could be traced. I think on monthly basis, people would pay in. Hence there is receipt documenting anyone who gave whatever sent in. I think people will willingly be doing that with joy. So this is what I have as a solution to one who can, be called or be, that will help at the land. This about your my brother Drake, are you there? My brother Drake, are you there? It wouldn't be good that the space is recording and no one is speaking. I think people could respond. This is our affair. Yeah. I might not be complete in myself. Wherever you discover that I have shortcomings, you should correct. Okay. This is the way I'm being made. This is the way I'm being made. We are coming to. There is no thing benefit. To anyone. No one sends me a message. To anyone. No one sends me a message. I have no information dishing out for anyone. If I do that, Okike alone will snap my life.
Of not to be taught. And there are things an adult should be corrected on. Let me give you a case scenario. An adult walks into a room and saw some food. And I saw you eating with your left hand. And I saw you eating with your left hand. I cannot correct you because you know you ought not to eat with your left hand. Get my because a lot of us consider ourselves already dead because of the evil, with the connivance of some of our brothers who are money point. We knew very well that a lot of people will still